I just had to let you know you're.
Hello everyone, so welcome to our group report presentation, and this is the group color green. Woo! So at first, we're going to discuss what is Class C fire. So what is Class C fire electrical equipment? Class C electrical equipment refers to energized sleeve electrical components that pose a fire risk, such as motors, transformers, computers, appliances, and circuit breakers. What is electrical fire? An electrical fire is a fire that stems from electrical source or system. It occurs due to ignitions coming from overheating, malfunctioning, or damaged electrical components, equipment, or wiring. This fire can compromise the safety of residential, commercial, and industrial settings because its potential to spread rapidly and cause extensive damage to lives and properties. What is the common causes of electrical fire?
Damaged wiring. Electrical wires can become worn, frayed, or loose over time. When this happens, the wiring can overheat and slowly burn over the prolonged period. Manufacturing appliance fires can result from fault of or poorly maintained electrical appliance and equipment. Examples include cords, kitchen appliances, heating and air conditioning units, and other devices that draw significant amount of power.
As you can see, this are the example of the damaged wiring and the malfunctioning appliances.
Overloaded circuit. Plugging too many devices into a single circuit can overload it. Exceeding the circuit capacity can generate high common amounts of heat and ignite nearly combustible materials. Purely instead, extension cords and power strips, replacing permanent working with improperly installed extension cords and connections, multiple appliances to single power strip can cause a circuit overload and create a fire hazard. Faulty outlets and switches. Loose connections, damage components, fry cords, and correct threading can result in overheats and trigger fires. Defective lighting fixtures, faulty bulbs, lamps, and others.
Fixtures can emit excess heat, which can induce fires. In addition to this, using bulbs that go beyond the recommended voltage increase this risk. This image are the examples of overload circuits, poorly installed extension cords and power strips, faulty outlets and switches, and defective lighting fixtures. And the last of the common causes of electrical fire is the proximity to heat sources. Fire are likely to occur if faulty wires or electrical tools are situated near combustible materials. Malfunctioning electrical system. Electrical system can experience short circuits, electrical arcs, and other faults, which can subsequently lead to fires. And this picture shows are the example of proximity to heat sources and malfunctioning electrical system. And that are the common causes of electrical fire. Prepared some video to show how affects the electricity cause fires.
Hiring? Aren't you tired of hoping the right candidates see your job posts and apply? It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. That's why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ziprecruiter.com/free.
Have you enjoyed the short video? And look how dangerous the electrical fire can cause. And now, let's move on to the warning signs of electrical fire. Electrical fires pose serious hazards, but their impacts can be minimized if you understand their telltale signs. This knowledge allows you to respond swiftly and keep everyone safe in event of a fire. It's important to stay vigilant and take immediate action if you notice any of the following signs. Burning odor. A distinct smell of melting plastic, rubber, or wiring is a common sign of an electrical fire. If you find an unusual or persistent burning smell without any apparent source, it could be a hint of an electrical issue. Smoke. The presence of smoke, whether visible or faint, is a clear warning alarm for fires. If you see it coming from electrical appliances, outlets, or wiring, it's crucial to act immediately to prevent the fire from spreading. Sparks. Aside from the smoke, visible sparks from outlets, switches, or appliances could signal an impending electrical fire. Be sure to keep an eye out for these sparks, whether they appear intermittently or continuously. Discolored outlets. Starch marks or discoloration may suggest that outlets or switches are overheating and consequently can lead to potential fire damage. If you spot these marks, it's best to report them for immediate action. Hot switch plates. If the switch plates or outlets feel hot to the touch, it could signify an electrical problem, as heat buildup can be a precursor to an electrical fire. Flickering lights. Frequent flickering of lights along with a burning smell could point out an electrical fire hazard. This can arise from loose connections, faulty wiring, or overloaded circuits. Tripped circuit breakers and fuses are bound to trip or blow up with too much current flowing. If this happens frequently without getting repaired, it can lead to electrical fires. So if we follow these warnings, we can be safe from the danger. What to do in case of an electrical fire?
Given their distinct nature compared to other types of fires, electrical fires require a specialized approach to ensure personal safety and effective fire suppression. Training is essential to carry this out effectively, but in case of an emergency, here's how to stop an electrical fire. First, immediately alert everyone in the vicinity about the fire. Second, unplug or disconnect the power source, foiling the fire to prevent it from escalating. Third, before attempting to extinguish the fire, wear personal protective equipment or PPE. And the last, do not use water to put out the fire, as it can electrocute you or further spread the fire.
Suppress the fire through the following methods.
fire extinguisher designated for putting out electrical fires, non-flammable blanket used to smother the flame, sand or baking soda used for small household fires. Electrical fires or Class C require a non-conductive extinguishing agents to prevent electric shocks. The best option are carbon dioxide for sensitive electronics or leaves no residue, or dry chemical powder for general electrical hazards. Never use water on live electrical equipment as it conducts electricity.
And we have here the different types of fire extinguisher for the different classification of fire. And here are the example of CO2 fire extinguisher or carbon dioxide fire extinguisher.
I just had to let you know you're